I just finished filming and I missed putting on makeup. I wiped off my lipstick, but I really missed putting on makeup. I wish that some people won't get offended if I'm wearing makeup, but it's just that this is the only time that I realized, hey, I'm gonna put on makeup and I'm just gonna film. So I hope that's okay. Anyway, I'm still at home. It's extended until May 15, but I think we will have to be relaxing some of the community quarantine for areas who still don't have any positive cases. But I don't know. I'm all for the extension and I'm all for social distancing. I think it's very important that we don't think that we can go lax, because this is the only thing I think that will help the country, considering that we don't have enough of hospital beds and enough doctors to treat us, and considering also that there are some who needs to go to the hospital, like even before all this happened, they were really in need of special care, so we need to reserve those resources for them. So I have been thinking of adding more content to the vlog, because I've been watching some shows recently, and it's not like I'm watching more now. It's not like that, because I think my day-to-day operations have changed, of course, but my weekends are pretty much the same. I just don't go out. So I still love doing the streaming, I still love doing the watching of the YouTube, and I still film. And all the more that I realize that I have always been cramped up in my apartment. For every opportunity I get, I would just stay at home. So I just think that maybe this is the new way of living, and I'm okay with it. I mean, it's fun going out once in a while, but I'm also okay with this kind of setup. I'm also trying to explore other ways where I can probably work in a in this isolated fashion, because I don't want to be unfair with anyone. Some people will require me to still go out, and what if it's me who doesn't want to go out anymore? I don't want to be unfair to my employer, to my office mates, to my colleagues, and to my boss if that time comes. So I'm really considering trying to be more of like on a work from home setup for the long term. It's really something that I'm considering, because when you think about it, even if the company or the country pays for the bills, it is not them who will breathe for you. It is not them who will give you, like, the strength to get through it. And it's like we don't know a lot of things. You don't know how your body will react to it, no matter how healthy or how unhealthy you are. I mean, it's a plus if you're healthy, but we don't know anything. We don't know anything how each of us is unique, and our reactions to every stimulus is different. So I think I'm just trying to wait it out until we find a vaccine or a cure. And sorry to the anti-vaxxers. I'm really sorry, but I'm not an anti-vaxxer. I just feel like if there is a way that we can prevent other people from dying, then we help in whatever way we can. No matter what the conspiracy theories are, I'm just after all of us getting through this and maybe not coming back to normal, because what is normal now anyway? Nobody knows what's normal anymore. I just feel like this is a totally different thing in the last 100 years, and I want to live through this and tell a lot of other people and kids how we managed through it, and how finding out, benchmarking the success stories, because that's also a nice thing. The good thing about what we have right now is that with there is bad, there is also good. And I see a lot of heartwarming stories, heartwarming really, of goodness. And I see a lot of hope and a lot of initiatives as well. Especially here in the Philippines, I see a lot of initiatives that are just really good. They're trying to be finding solutions on our own, even if we don't have a lot of intelligence and resources at our disposal. The government only stays for about 6 years, and the interests are different per president. So yeah, but now I see a lot of people standing up and pushing for their initiatives, and I see a lot of approvals as well for like driving everyone to a common goal, which is to save as much lives as we can. And it's really good, it's really awesome. So it's been day whatever of week whatever, and I hope that you're not bored. I hope that you're getting through this. One of my friends told me we were given the gift of time, and that's true. We were given the gift of time, and I have I have saved 4 hours every day of my life, because going to work, coming back from work, and sometimes changing from one part of the city to another just to get to another meeting. It takes so much time, and I was given the gift of that extra 4 hours to snooze, to sleep, to actually force myself to sleep early. I'm an early riser, and I've always been a person who sleeps early, but there are times that I spend hours on Netflix, and then I would find myself feeling really off the next day. So I'm trying to avoid that. I haven't slept beyond 1 a.m. in the last 6 weeks or so. I do my best. Maybe 95% of the quarantine, I was asleep by 12 midnight or even earlier. Yesterday I slept at 11:30. I'm sure I'm asleep because I tried to lie in bed at 11 p.m. So that was really awesome. We were given the gift of time, and we are given the opportunity to be more creative as well. So I don't know how we will try to reinvent ourselves, but I think what I want to encourage everyone to do is to try to think of ways and how what will be our game plan after this. Like me, I'm thinking of not coming to work anymore, like not going to a desk job anymore, maybe doing some consultancy with my marketing profession, and maybe doing some video editing. I don't know. This is the time when I think we can all be more creative and be more mindful of the basic things that we need in life. And when before it was all about being extra, being complementary to what was defined as normal before, now we need to redefine what is normal, and we need to focus on the things that matter, but making sure that we can stay afloat. But above everything, life is what's important. So we can always stay afloat if we're alive. And here in the Philippines, there's a saying where we believe in the saying, habang may buhay, may pag-asa. And what it means is, as long as you're alive, there's hope. You can always do many things as long as you're alive. Because when you die, then that's the end game. That just ends everything. But as long as you're alive, you can change things, you can redefine, you can move forward, you can grieve, you can be happy, you can plant, you can sow. So many possibilities that we can do. So I hope you stay optimistic about this whole thing, and let us all try to keep an open mind and always focus on how we can preserve everyone's lives, not just our lives, but the lives of the people we love and the lives of the people who are struggling. And we try to think that it is not about us, but it's about everyone's safety. So keep safe, everyone. Stay at home as much as you can. If you really need to make an essential run outside, maybe a grocery or to buy some medicines, please wear a mask and stay safe. Bye.